Reliability is a company-wide effort. It goes hand in hand with our customer service. We take a lot of pride in making sure we keep the lights on. By having our trucks out in the field, it greatly shows a presence that we're on scene, that we're there. It works great as far as people not having to wait a long time to see people show up, not knowing if anybody's going to be there anytime soon. We have our outage maps that our members are able to see if jobs are assigned, if outages are. Member Services does a great job on making sure that social media is updated at all times to make sure that our members know that we're working hard to try to get their power restored. I believe we have a great team here with technology. We do a lot for our system. We have a lot of our system is self-healing, which will isolate particular faults on the system and restore power to a lot of people even before we get the phone calls. Maintaining the system is huge. We've put a lot of money into our infrastructure, replacing our poles, wires, keeping up with technology as it goes. We fly our system with drones looking for potential problems in the future, so we're able to fix them in advance. Tree trimming is the most costly, and it's probably one of the most important things. It takes down wires, takes down poles. Through the ice storms, we've had a very successful year this year due to an outstanding tree trimming program that we are currently running.
My name is Brian Fuchs. I'm an operations supervisor with Delaware Electric Cooperative, and I cover the vegetation management program. We have a contractor that's on our system, and 5 days a week, every single week of the year, they're out there trimming trees and removing brush, taking back overhangs to increase our reliability. Trees are typically in the top 2 or 3 causes of outages every year. So it's a big part of our reliability, going out and trimming trees away from the power lines. The overhangs that are over top are one of the main concerns. Typically they're not an issue, but the weight of the ice, the snow on these limbs can push them down. And when it goes across our phases, that's a huge cause of outages. In addition, we have our in-house crews that if there's an outage due to a tree or a homeowner calls in with a concern due to a tree, a limb, or vegetation, we send a service truck or another person out there to take a look at it and see if it's something that they can handle, if it's something small, not very time consuming, or an outage situation. Our linemen here at Delaware Electric try to handle the situation right then and there. If it's something that's a little more extensive, they'll actually put in an order for a contractor to handle it in the next day or so.
Rolling reliability into 2022 is going to be a challenge that we're prepared for. It's hard to get to the most reliable year, but staying there is even more of a challenge, and we're up to it. We work closely with our subcontractors, with trees, with wire replacement, with pole replacement to prevent outages from happening, and we're ready to go. Back here in operations, we have a lot of different departments that lead into that team. We have the dispatch side of it, we have linemen, we have service trucks, contractors, both wire install and replace contractors, and Aspen, our tree trimming contractors. And we work very closely together as a team to get things done to be more reliable. We have a program here called Distribution Automation. DA is the acronym for it, and we're very proud of it. This has started out over the last 5 to 10 years, and now it's expanded to our whole system. What this is a self-healing system that will take a larger outage, say a 2,000 member outage, and get it down to 150 members to identify where the fault is. These devices are constantly talking back and forth with each other, and will backfeed lines when need to get the lights back on in the event they do go out. We're in a world and a time now where people are more reliant on electronics, internet communication than they ever had before. And a lot of these programs will not work without electricity. We take pride in that. All employees here at Delaware Electric Co-op are proud of where they work. We go out in public, we talk about it. We're part of a team, we're a family here, and we take pride in that. When we go out in public to dinner and stuff, we want to hear that people are happy with Delaware Electric Co-op because the lights are on.